there are questions, but I would like just to explain why we are here, because in fact there is this, the future of these plants is in itself, it doesn't depend on the Commission or on anybody. I think, as you pointed out, the track is in the sense that more and more the climate constraints and the market constraints are creating a progressive loss of capacity, of competitiveness of plants like that. Europe is in fact very serious about the climate issues, and of course the choice of the Greek government to accelerate the transition to 2028 for the compliance with this objective of reducing as much as possible the contribution to the climate and the cleaning all these plants is in itself, and in this case the date is 2023, and of course we welcome it in the sense that yes, it's a massive contribution, and it's a gesture that we believe it's intelligent, because if things have got to happen, if there is no future for these activities, then it's better that we manage the change rather than be caught by the change. This doesn't mean that this transition is easy, of course not. It's difficult, but this is the reason why the Commission has proposed, and it is available, some substantial funding and for these operations, and the Commission has selected or proposed to Greece to concentrate on 3 pilot projects, one here, one in Megalopolis that you just quoted, and the other in the islands. But this is the biggest one and the most important one. So the funding that has been provisioned for this operation is directed towards minimizing the cost for the population, for the quality of life of people, and so minimizing the impact and helping to create other activities in the area. So this requires a very serious engagement, not only from the government side, but also from the people that are here. And this is why I think it's very important that the Commission comes here to listen to you and to try to help as far as possible. We have people that from the Commission are coming here exactly to help to draw this plan and try to find new activities and new opportunities, new job opportunities also for the young people, so that progressively we create a more future-oriented and more resilient and more competitive source of economic dynamic here in substitution for this. I would also like to add that transition has been there in Europe. History shows a lot of transitions. There was in the past transition from the steel industry, there is this transition from shipbuilding, from textiles, so we really had to adapt to changing times. So when we have these changes occurring, it's better that we address them, that we plan what to do, and that we are all together discussing what is the best way to get through these transitions, minimizing the costs, of course, to the workers, to the families, and to the people that live here. The Commission doesn't have solutions, so probably you don't have it either, but together I think we have got to work out the plan, and I know that you have already been working very hard on the plan. And I think that because this problem is not a problem only here, we have it in several spots. We have about 100 spots that are under our special attention from the Commission side. So what you do here and what has success here can be a very informative and a very inspiring solution that can be adopted for other regions, and you also can be in contact, and we have a platform so that by exchanging experiences we minimize the social and economic local costs of these transitions. So it's a transition that we have got to operate, and I'm very glad, and I thank you all for being available to have this discussion. Of course, I personally don't like to be just looking at maps. You have got to feel what we are talking about and to listen to the people. And so I think this transition, if it is done with the engagement of the central government, engagement of the regional entities, of the university, of the companies, of the local and municipal entities, and the trade unions and other social partners, I think we'll be able to get through in a positive and future-oriented way. So this is, I feel that I have to explain why we are here, and this is what I try to do. But if you want, I can answer. I mean, I will not be answer to the technicalities that you just explained, but the spirit of what we are doing, that's what matters. And I think we are here exactly to listen to you and to try to help in organizing the plan that you are going to choose.